What is up, YouTube? So today I wanted to talk a little bit about something that's been on my mind a little bit, just overall, like an overall view of this smartphone industry and just like some technology videos, how some feel a little bit too pretentious. So, for example, one of the best guys that makes like amazing videos, tech videos on new smartphone is called Mrwhosetheboss, and I love like he makes amazing videos, but sometimes it feels like, I mean, now when I've tried out like high-end smartphones for this year, I sort of feel like some videos he makes is like extremely pretentious and like petty in terms of the complaints. I sort of feel that like the complaints to smartphone companies, for example. So I saw one video Mrwhosetheboss did, and it was like, I think 6 minutes or 7 minutes just talking about the naming of phones. Like, I don't even think nobody cares really about, like, if you're really gonna be real about this, like, who really cares about what a phone is called when they're so amazing good as the Galaxy Note 10 Plus or the Galaxy S10 Plus or the new iPhone Pro phone, whatever. Yeah, it has iPhone 11 Pro Max, 11 Pro Max. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, a little bit, but it's also, it's like, it's very pretentious. Like if you're gonna be real about it, like it's not really a thing. Like it doesn't really care what you're called. And some people probably think, oh, it's a really big deal, like how a phone is being named and all of this. But I sort of feel in many ways in this industry, it's almost like people are running out of ideas because phones are so good now. It's like they're so good. There's nothing there. You can't even complain anymore almost because smartphones are so good. Like dual front-facing cameras, triple or like quad rear cameras, 6-inch displays, super fast charging, 45 watts and even 60 watts now. It's like phones are getting to this point where I sort of feel that it's like now people should just, in many ways, just have gratitude. Because what you can get for $1,000 2019 is amazing. Like the amount of computing power is so amazing. Like it's not the same. Like sure, a phone like 2012, you can get a phone like high-end phone $600. Sure, but it wasn't that good. Like the camera, like go back to the Galaxy S2, Galaxy S3. The camera is not even good. Like it's really really bad. And the front-facing cameras on phones, they were bad up until the Galaxy S10 Plus. This video is on the Galaxy S10 Plus front-facing camera, and it's like it's finally good. Like finally we have a real proper front-facing camera that is like amazing. So it's just like very interesting how, and it take like other video ideas that I see sometimes where people are trying to make it into a thing. Oh, now we all need flexible screens. Oh, we all gonna have like dual, or like, oh, we all are looking forward to flex our smartphone and stuff like that. But I really look at that feature and it's like, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Like it's like who wants to bend, who wants to flex a phone? So but the cameras, like the cameras that they really upgraded this year, Oppo, I haven't tried OnePlus, but I'm sure the camera is amazing. The new iPhone, a new iPhone 11 Pro Max, the camera is just gold. So I think in many ways that this year should be a gratitude year. Thanks smartphone companies for finally doing what we wanted. Amazing cameras, amazing cameras, amazing cameras, finally. Like this is in many ways 2019, I sort of feel it's not the complaint year, this is the gratitude year, because this is the year where they finally did everything that they should, like faster charging, bigger screen, and they're just really good now. And also, yeah, also why this is the gratitude year, that they finally did this animation thing. Like you can make animated sort of videos. And also this complaint or this thing that I see sometimes where people are talking about, oh, phones are really expensive, but it's like you have so much computing power these days. So $1,000 phone is not even expensive. It's like if you take that the phone is gonna last for 2 years, that's only 1.3 dollars per day you have to do. Like that's like if you do that, then you can get a high-end phone because that's the price of it daily. $1.3 per day, that's not expensive. Like if we're really gonna be real, with all the computing power you have, like you only have to make $1 a day and you can have the best smartphone on this whole planet. And so much computing power, so much amazing infrastructure. Cameras that are better than Sony cameras, annoying Sony cameras or annoying Canon cameras. You don't need that anymore. Don't need it anymore. You can just use the phone. So I have gratitude this year. Like, yeah, I already started to have gratitude around 2016 because I saw that, wow, we really have to start to pay attention to how good this is. Have some gratitude above it. Like, there is really nothing now that you really can complain about. Like, I mean, we can do a little bit complain, but then we probably should do it more as a parody. Like, oh, my super high-end quad-core smartphone, or like 6-core, like 8-core. Oh, it has this little thing that doesn't work that great. Haha. It's like, I just wanted to do this video just to be like, I think in many ways you want a little bit balanced perspective that I never see a video like saying how good stuff is right now. And like it's really good now. Like phones are really, really great, really, really, really good. And maybe back in the days I needed many phones to do something. Now I can almost do everything on one device, right? It's like they don't even produce enough new amazing tech to like satisfy the demand. So at the same time as I see like complaints about like, oh, the headphone jack is removed, but it's not really removed. Like it's just USB Type C now. It's like, oh, you just have to buy like a $30 headset or something. It's like it's the pettiness. Like there's a lot of pettiness, and I think that the pettiness in many ways, or the pretentiousness, needs to be balanced out a little bit. Same time as I think that, and I love a lot of tech stuff, but I see so little gratitude in many ways. Like it's interesting. So it's also interesting, like something that I've been considering, like when people do like these, now when cameras are so good, we almost have to like point out what a joke it is now, almost to like compare the quality of different cameras, because all of them are like epic now, and it really doesn't matter. Like for the average person, they don't really care. Like they do not really care. Like it's like they don't care. They don't care if it's like a millimeter better or something like that. What most people care about is really how fast the phone is. Like how fast it is, how fast it's charging, how big the screen is, and yeah. But just because the phones charges so fast now, it's like I have so much gratitude for these phones now. So you sort of feel like I can. This is so much. This would be worth even $2,000. This would probably even be worth $3,000. Like if you can get this thing in 2013, you would get it, even if it costs like $2,000 or $3,000, because it's so good. So you even start to consider it, and I see that some people are doing it, where they're like, oh, I'm just gonna buy 3 Galaxy S10 or something like that, or Galaxy S10 Plus, because it's like, who cares? Like this is so good. This is so much worth it. And yeah, let's take that. Let's say $3,000 for 3 Galaxy S10 Plus. That's around $3 in cost. That's around $100 a month, and you can have 3 mega high-end phones with super much computing power, more computing power than you ever even need. You know, and you have like 64 core CPUs now for like $5,000, or it was like $7,000. It's like, whoa. this is amazing. So yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, I mean, this is just a video showing gratitude. Like, we should have more gratitude for like how good it is. And I don't really think nobody cares about the name. It's like, nobody cares. People use buying the device, and it's like, yeah, phones have peaked out, and it's amazing. So now I'm hoping we move more into like the vlog phase. More people do vlogs and stuff like that, and more stuff focus more on the AI, like the virtual experience. I think the physical experience with different like smartphones and stuff like that, like how they are different in the physical dimension, I think that is going to matter less, especially when we move into the 2020s. So that's going to be kind of cool to see. So yeah, quickly a video I wanted to do just yeah, smartphones are amazing. 2019, get a high-end phone and like appreciate the amazing speed of it. Yeah, have a great day, YouTube.